I've only been and bought a 2010 Mini Cooper. Now I think this is the Mayfair edition. I may be wrong, I know nothing about Minis, but I was on Facebook the other night just browsing the old marketplace, and this came up for sale literally 2 minutes from my house. Lady owner, she's had this car for years, but hasn't used it since started. So for the last 5 years, 5 years, can you believe that was 5 years ago? Where's that 5 years gone? Might as well call it the blip. But she hasn't used it in the last 5 years, or when she did use it, she went to Asda and back, done half a mile, and the battery kept going flat. Now with these, I believe, if the battery goes flat, there's a module in the footwell that you've either got to reset or recalibrate. What a great design. So no, she's had enough of it, she just wants rid of it. So I bought it off of her. Have a guess how much I paid for this car. I don't know how long the video is going to be yet, but you'll find out end of the video. But have a guess what I paid for it. I think it was a fair price. No MOT, but she looked after it very well. It's got full service history up until 120, I think. So we've got 22,000, 38, 41, 52, 63, 76, 80, 83, 90, 96, 117. And that was back in 2022. And actually my local garage done that last service. So it is due a service now. Obviously no MOT. So what I think I'm going to do, start it up. Because she said you can jump start it, but when it's running, the windows don't work, the roof only goes halfway, the lights don't work, indicators don't work. I've done a bit of research online, and it's all to do with that module. So let's check the oil first, jump start it, see what does and doesn't work, get that module out, and get it sent off. I did contact a couple of garages to see if they could reset the module. They wanted the car there and wanted to charge a lot of money. I said, well, the car doesn't really start. And they said, well, bring the car anyway. I thought, no, I'm not doing that. On eBay, as a company, 35 quid, you post it to them. Let's check the oil. You can tell it's been stood still for a long time, just by all the leaves on it, the dust. It does need a good clean, mind. But let's have a quick look at this. I'm sure it's all fine. She said it does jump start and it does run. Exactly halfway, so it is fine. I think we'll get a jump pack on it. I believe the battery's in here. We'll get a jump pack on there, give her a jump start and see what does and doesn't work. That needs a bit of a top up. That's on minimum, so we'll top that up quickly. Let's give her a little drinky drink. Let's give her a little drinky drink. I bought this little jump pack from Amazon, 35 quid, and it's been brilliant. I've had it a while now, and it's never let me down. I've only charged it once. What's the battery on? 50%. 50%, so hopefully it'll start it. Let's go. Let's give it a try. We'll get it started and I'll show you around the car. But look at the inside. I love this colour tan. I'm sure it's the Mayfair edition. Right. Mileage is... Where's the mileage? There you go. She's... Oh. Oh. What's happened? It's gone flat. Is that battery pack come off? Don't think so. Let's hit the boost button again. Oh, there's a click then. Lights are on. Hopefully it's... Oh, something's bleeping. Oh, there we go. 123,000 miles. 123. Let's shut the door. Right, what's it saying? Engine management light on. We need a bit of fuel. It's 49 miles left. Screen washing needs topping up. And explanation, was that handbrake? No, explanation mark. Oh, there we go. Telling me it needs to go on a lift. Let's see what works then. Windows. Nothing. Dead. This window? Dead. Indicators? Nothing, dead. No lights. Everything is dead. Oh, the heaters work, the blowers work. That all works. What about the roof? Does the roof work? Oh. Oh, the roof works. Only half. Oh, rear windows come down. Halfway. Oh, all the way. Does the roof go back anymore? No. I don't think there's enough power in that battery to send that roof back. We'll shut that because it's got to rain again today. Did the windows go up? Oh no. Rear windows. Oh yeah, they're going up now. They're up. So I believe the module is either in that footwell or this footwell. I'm sure it's that footwell. I'll look online in a minute. We'll get the module out. She asked me to check the boot because it hasn't been started for so long. I'll tell you what I better do first. I never know whether to leave this jump pack on or not. Then if it burns it out, let me know. I always worry it's gonna burn the jump pack out. But let's have a quick look round it. It sounds quiet enough. Look, let's shut this door. It shouldn't lock itself, but I've got another key. Comes with 2 keys. Even the wheels look tidy. It just needs a good polish. Once I fix the module, I'll give this a stage 1 polish, get all these lines off. I love the colour of this roof as well. I think it could be a lovely little car. Let's have a look in this boot, because she couldn't. Oh, yeah, it does work. I'll start looking here for her. There's nothing in there. Oh, a bit of a antifreeze. That should lift up, yeah. Not a lot in there. Not going to fit a lot in there either. I'll tell her there's nothing in the boot. But there's no damage on the car. There's a little dent. There's a little dent just there. You won't see it on the camera, but that's it. So I'm hoping... Oh, there's a little dent just there. I'm hoping... Oh, there's a little dent just there. I better stop looking at the car. I keep seeing more dents. So I'm hoping... Send that module off today. Get it back next week. Give it a service. Put it in for an MOT. Hopefully it'll pass. Then sell it. Sell it. I'm going to sell this and put the money towards the next car I want on my channel, which is a Mitsubishi GTO, the twin turbo one obviously. So that'll sit next to the FK2, the GT4 that's in the body shop, and I've got a couple more garages now, by the way, so I've got room to put them in once they're finished. But I think, let's get the module out. Oh, wow. Let's have a cup of Joe first, get the module out, and then we'll go from there. I think I will turn it off for now. There's no point leaving it running because it's not going to charge that battery. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that battery's charging. So let's pop the bonnet again, put the multimeter on there. If it's charging, I'll put the battery on charge, because there's no point sending the module off to be repaired, putting it back on, and the battery goes flat again, and then you're back to like the original problem. So let's see it's taking charge, get it on charge. It's another Amazon special. I live on Amazon. Right, let's see if the charge is going to the battery. The battery's charging 14.42. So the alternate is working, so it is taking a charge. So I'll stick that on charge. Right, that is now charging. There you go, can you see that? Let's leave that to charge. Let's get the module off. Right, it should be in here, I think. Sorry, the camera angle's a bit crap, but it's a bit hard to get the camera in there. Right, let's pull this rubber off. Get it out of the way. Then that, Amazon special. Then this should just clip off. get that one off. Just try and be, you got to be a little bit forceful with these, but try not to break anything. I reckon just push it out the way and that can stay there. There it is there. There's your module. I believe it's two 10mm. Let's unplug that one. Get him out of the way. And then it's a 10mm and a 10mm. Now these are plastic nuts, so just be careful not to oh, they're okay. I'll get him off. There's one. There's one at the bottom here. Bit of a bad design this. Obviously car batteries go flat, so why would they design something that needs recalibrating every time the battery goes flat? Being a convertible, most people would use this in, I don't know, spring and summer. So the battery's bound to go flat unless you have it on trickle charge. Alright, let's lift this out. Right, and we've got two plugs on the back of it. So you literally just push that in, fold him out, push that in, fold him out. And there it is. That is what's controlling all the electrical components, and it needs to be sent off. R56 high EKS .safe Germany. Level crap. Right, let's get it posted off. Always keep your old boxes, always come in handy. Right, I think this battery is knackered because that is saying it's nearly charged already, got 1 bar left. There's no way that's charging that hour and a half I've been out here. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to turn that off, order a new battery. I'm going to order a service kit for it. Tell you what I did notice, it's only been around for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. But I took this off and there's a lot of smoke coming out of there. Is that normal for a Mini? If you know, if you've got one of these, let me know in the comments. Do they burn oil? Is that not? It smells a bit, no, it smells a little bit petrol-y, mind. If you've got one of these, what's a common problem wrong with them? Do they suffer from head gaskets? I think it's got a little oil leak around here, around there. Nothing major. Well, considering it's 10, 15 years old. But my plan is order a new battery, order a service kit, give it a good clean all throughout, because it is a good car. Well, it looks a good car. I quite like the interior colour, the roof colour. So how much do you think I paid for this little Mini? You know, it's got 120,000 miles on, needs a little bit of work, get that module sorted. I'll service it, MOT it, flip it. I paid £500, which I think was fair. £500, I'll fix it, and I think I'll sell it, what do you reckon, £1,000? Put it up for £1,000 with a year's MOT on it. Because it will clean up really nice, this one. There's no rips in the roof. It's just been sat still too long. Couple of little dings, but it's an old car now, 2010. But anyway, I'm off on holiday. I'm off to Centre Parks for a week, so I'll send that module off today. When I get back, I'll order a new battery, order a service kit. We'll do a video on that and get it sold. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Remember, drive safe.